Hi, it's Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. Thanks for taking a minute to listen in. In a moment, I'll share with you some valuable information about this topic. Real estate recession, downtown Los Angeles, October home prices down 4%. Property market update. If you see any properties or buildings or neighborhoods that you find interesting and you'd like more information, we will gladly send you a property information packet of any loft, condo, or house, or we'll arrange for private preview upon request. If you have a home you'd like to sell, then you should know that I will guarantee the sale of your present home at a price acceptable to you, or I'll buy it for cash. This guarantee will allow you to buy your next home without worrying about selling your present home. To find out how much you could sell your home for, call me at 213-880-9910 now. Here's a picture of a little Tokyo loft for sale. So this is one of the lowest priced lofts in downtown Los Angeles, and this one has a pretty good view for such a low price. So downtown Los Angeles, median home price dropped significantly in October, adding to a weak real estate market. That should be WEAK, weak real estate market, for more than a year, and demonstrating a solid 3-month downslide. The city's urban center is feeling a real estate recession, as nearly all of the numbers prove a slumping market in most every way, including falling home prices, declining number of transactions, smaller total volume, and slower speed of sales in downtown and the surrounding loft communities. The median home price has slipped from $601,500 for October 2018 to down to $576,000 for October 2019. That's a significant drop of $25,500 for October as compared to the same month last year. Total October sales volume is down by more than $4 million, meaning people purchased $4 million less real estate this month than they did in October of the previous year. Most sellers now find that they must reduce prices and demonstrate more patience as properties move much slower. The average home stagnated on the market for 70 days, which means it took 18 days longer to sell. There is always a silver lining in every economic storm cloud. Lower prices bring new opportunities for prospective homeowners and investors to get a better deal on an amazing loft, condo, or house, a house with lofty character, and with less competition from other home buyers and also more motivated sellers. So also more condominiums have opened up to FHA, VA, 3.5% down, and also 0 down payments. First new time buyer programs, new first-time home buyer programs offer lower down payments as low as 0% to 2% down for moderate income home buyers. That's good news for those who want to own and who want to grow their wealth instead of facing a future of rising rents. To further help lift spirits, the LA Loft blog is hosting a special fun event with free virtual reality games in the Arts District. So these free tickets remain, just a few of them, for free food, fun, and games at the world's first indoor amusement park, 2-Bit Circus. The event is for the Corey Chambers team clients, but all readers of the LA Loft blog may request free tickets, and they will get them while supplies last. These tickets that are worth $100 each. Here you can take a look at the Facebook video about this event, all the fun, and also our video that we had shot recently about that. So when you come to the LA Loft blog, you can find this article that I'm talking about. If it's not on the top here, then you just go here. I think if you put in 4%, it'll probably come up. That's a quick way to find this. Oh, that didn't help very much. Okay, let's try real estate recession. See if that works. Yeah, Just type in real estate recession and you'll find this. Then click on the title. It'll bring up this. And then you'll be able to put in, if you want more information on VA, FHA, and other low down payment lofts and condos, just fill out this quick form here, and then we will get that information out to you for free. A couple things to note is that 4% is what I expected approximately. My guess was about 3.5 to 3.8% for October. That's based on that August was down about 2.5% roughly, and then September was down 7%. So I just figured that October would probably be somewhere in between, like 3.8%, 3.5 to 4%, which it is 4%. So this is going to give you a big indication. I'm pretty good at predicting things because I look at all the numbers, I look at all the pros and cons, all the positives. So you'll never hear me talking about all just negative things about the economy, and you'll never hear me talking about just positive things. So what we're able to do for you now is to give you a little bit of a prediction of how much we expect home prices to be dropping over the next couple of years. So over the last year, basically, we had prices drop approximately that 4%. So roughly 4% decrease in Los Angeles home prices, especially close to downtown. And we expect that to occur again over this next year and again over the next year. So our prediction, and we definitely are not saying that our prediction is correct. However, I am better than most people at predicting because of my background in economics and business and just being lucky and accurate when predicting things with real estate. A lot of my clients are very good at predicting things with real estate as well. Probably more than half of them are pretty good. But for those who, whether you're good at predicting or not, I think that you will find my prediction of 4% decline over this past year, 4% decline over the next year, and another 4% decline after that. So that's 3 times 4 is 12. So we're looking at real estate prices coming down about 12% before they go back up again. Now, that's just based on my experience and on the recent numbers. So there's no guarantee of anything. But you'll probably find that that is more accurate than anybody else's prediction or projection. So I'm working that into my calculations, and I encourage other people to do their own calculations, but also most people would like to be aware of my calculations that real estate has come down 4%. It's going to come down another 4% and another 4% before it starts going back up again. So that also gives us about 2 more years to wait if you really want to wait until you are at the bottom of the market before buying again. But in the meantime, if you're paying $3,000 a month or $2,000 a month to rent, you have to calculate that as well. So if you're paying $2,500 a month times 36 months is $90,000. So if the average, so remember that $90,000 of how much you're paying in rent for that period, and then just take the average, say $550,000 times 0.04 decline. So a decline of $22,000 a year times 3 years is a $66,000 decline. So your choice now is, do you want to save yourself $90,000 of rent, or do you want to save yourself $66,000 of decline. I'm not sure if I'm explaining this correctly, but most of you probably get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, but you need to add that up for yourself anyway. So we expect that basically the average property in near downtown Los Angeles is going to go down about $66,000 in price. In the meantime, over that period, people are going to spend about $90,000 on average in rent. So I think that lets you know that if you want to own a place, it's going to be better to go ahead and buy a place either now or in a year or 2 or 3. I should say a year, either now, within the next, between now and 2 years from now is what I'm trying to say. So the numbers show that you don't want to wait, you don't want to be renting for 3 years. If you're living with your parents for free and you want to wait 2 years to buy a place, that's great. I think that's a great plan. But if you're renting, go ahead and buy a place now, because all the money that you're spending on rent, especially if you're renting in downtown Los Angeles, you're going to be spending more than you're going to be losing from the price dropping. Because if you're probably spending $90,000 over 3 years, but the price is only going to drop about $66,000. All right. So that's it. But chances are your parents are going to want you out of their house, and they're going to help you buy a place within the next year or 2 to get you out of their house. But anyway, that's gives you some extra information that is not in this blog post. But I appreciate you listening and taking a look. If you want to see Little Tokyo Lofts or any other building around downtown Los Angeles, just let me know. As I mentioned, a property information packet about this building, Lofts for sale, or private preview is available upon request. Call 213-880-9910 now. I'm Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. Thanks for listening in. You take care. Bye-bye.